The fight is on. Legislative Speaker B.J. Cruz is keeping to his word after introducing a resolution for the authorization of a new legal services agreement to represent the legislature in the Tran tax refund case. This after Governor Eddie Calvo filed suit with the Supreme Court against the lawmakers for what they believe is an attempt to block the administration from using the Tran, or Tax Revenue Anticipation Note, which would allow a $75 million credit line to speed up the payment of tax refunds. The Speaker's resolution states that responding to the Tran lawsuit exceeds the scope for existing contract legal services and now requires a new legal services agreement for counsel. The resolution further states that no more than $15,000 is to be spent on litigation, and any more funding will require approval from the Committee on Rules. As KUAM reported, the Tran bill went before special session where it received 7 votes for passage. 6 senators voted no, while 2 were excused. According to the legislature's standing rules, 8 votes are needed for any bill to pass. The governor, however, contends the Organic Act trumps those rules. It states that a majority vote is all that is needed for legislation to pass. Adelup Communications Director Oyal Nirarikla says the governor's office will continue to push the courts to look into the Organic Act.
We continue to hope that the court will decide in favor of the people and compel the legislature to do the right thing and help us pay out tax refunds to the people who are owed them.
Meanwhile, Supreme Court Justice Robert Torres is recusing himself from the case because of a conflict of interest. Torres' wife is Senator Mary Camacho Torres, as is stated in his court memorandum. In the document, he states, quote, "Under these circumstances, my impartiality might reasonably be questioned, warranting my disqualification," end quote. The governor's office has since responded to Justice Torres' memorandum.
We agree with him that there is, from the outside perspective, the possibility that someone might think that that there's a conflict of interest.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Valerie Maige.